What's up, all y'all Capricorn? It's your girl Kelly here from Boston for the Queen Bee Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-monthly. Intuitively, I feel like you guys, I think every sign has just got something real heavy going on right now. The whole summer is just barricaded with retrograde planets, and there has been the ugliest cloud over Boston for like a month. And then I woke up today and it was cold enough for sneakers and a sweatshirt. It was like 96 out or something like that the other day with like 89% humidity. It was so damn hot here, like it wasn't even funny. And now I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Welcome to New England, where you never know what the weather's going to be. We are in August and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. But there's no global warming. None at all. Anyway, I feel like you guys have got some heavy duty stuff going on. With the last reading I did, I know that a lot of you guys let somebody go. And some of your partners, cross watchers, came in and said that you did let them go, and they were upset. That you didn't fight for them, you didn't come for them, you didn't do anything. So there's that aspect of it right now, and I feel like it's kind of weighing heavily on you that you're stuck in your ways. You're stuck in your ways, and it's almost like no matter what age you are, you're stuck in your ways of doing things. Like they're very slow and calculated, and every movement is slow and calculated. And it's literally calculated like the person is like an asset, or like you're slowly incorporate. I feel like they're telling me that you slowly incorporate someone into your life, like tiny bits at a time, and it gets frustrating for a lot of people, and they just leave. And it may be, I don't know if you have third party situations here as well. I believe we did talk about that last reading. But I get this thing like you're stuck in your ways, like you won't. How do you want me to say it? How do you want me to say it? You won't come out of your ways to go for the person that you love. Like that stubbornness is going to lose you something incredible. Like you're pissed off that they walked away and didn't wait, but they did wait. They waited for a really long time, is what I'm getting from like the consensus. And then other things got involved. Some of them said third party situations, that's why they left, or they just got tired of waiting for you to tell them that you love them. And this could be you or your partner. It took them walking away before you realized what you did. But see, the problem with that is that was a divine contract. So now you've got a situation where you're dealing with somebody who walked away from you, and I just get right there. There it is. Anytime there's going to be a fight, I always get an itchy nose, and I was just about to say, I almost feel like there was a fight, and instead of it being for your significant other, one of you turned it into about each other, and it turned into a match, I want to say, instead of fighting for that person and telling them you love them. It more turned into defending your actions and them defending theirs. It turned into like I want to say a screaming match, but Capricorn, yeah, I want to say screaming match. You should have been fighting for them, for those of you who thought, I'm going after them. It wasn't to go after them and prove yourself right. It was to go after them and win them back. And I'm getting that you learned a very valuable lesson here. by doing what you did. It looks like that person was just done with you. But you did learn a good lesson. You did learn a good lesson from this. It is showing here that, and these are the Arcanum Tarot by Renata Lechner. It is showing here that, you know, how would I say it? Almost like you don't want to see it. There's the stubbornness right there. Like no mental new beginning. You're refusing to budge here, it feels like. Like you're upside down, and I feel like the coins are just sticking out to me like they're stuck. Like you refuse to budge on anything. And the sword feels like that sword in the stone type of feeling. Like you're refusing to budge on anything. And then you've got the Two of Wands, which requires a decision and action. And your decision was to yourself. You're clearly leaving this behind and headed out with this. So you made your decision. It just wasn't the right one, and it's almost like you're refusing to see your part in it. And this could be you or your partner. I'm going to keep saying this until I drill it into your heads, my lovelies. Because it looks like there was an inability to change with some bad habits here. There was an inability to see through those bad habits, through everything that we had going on right now. You allowed Mercury retrograde to take over you when you had this verbal disagreement with whoever. Instead of going for them, you went after them. And there's a big difference. Going for them means you come home with them. Going after them means you're hunting them. Mercury retrograde turns everything around. And I warned you, be careful of the messages you send, of the things you say, think before you speak. So, I know it's hard with Mercury retrograde because you have all of this energy flowing through you. And everything's coming out wrong. Your car's probably broken down. Your fucking phone's not working. You know, like everything is just not working. You're not going to just be like, oh, I remember Kelly said. But this is why I said it. Because these verbal disagreements and things, I feel like there's a lot of you that had a verbal disagreement. Instead of going after the person and bringing them home, or going for them rather, you went after them and ended up pushing them away. So this person that you once saw yourself getting to that level of, I think, institutionalized marriage, you lost that opportunity due to an inability to change bad behaviors and not wanting to acknowledge your part in it. Not wanting to, it was more like blame game instead of, I'm so sorry for my part in it, and giving that person the chance to cry it out with you and say, me too, and I'm sorry for this, and I'm sorry for that, and get all that pain out there. It was more like, well, you said, well, you did, and then it just turned into chaos, like mass chaos. That's what I'm getting from a large group of you. Just mass chaos after that. You know, you're coming out of a phase now where you couldn't see hope before, but you can see it now. Because the 3 cups are lit up to me, which tells me that you're done focusing on that 1 cup. Those 3 cups are really, really bright to me right now. So you're ready to start focusing on the more positive things. You're ready to stop doing things that third-party situations that get really complex really fast. But it looks to me like you're now seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. These are so bright right now, and it's a beautiful card. Hate when it does that. It's a very beautiful card if you look at it. I mean, it's gorgeous. This deck is one I would highly recommend to more experienced readers. Anyway, you know, with this, unfortunately though, messages have stopped with the person that had a real offer for you. Messages, communication is cut off with that person. So it looks like that's kind of a closed door for you. That real offer of love got messed up with Mercury retrograde in it, and for some of you it did probably go right and you're happy, but in the middle of Mercury retrograde, this is what it's bringing me for all of you. So I'm just pulling in the general, guys. Remember, it's always general, so take what applies and don't what doesn't. But what it's telling you is that this potential was there. Like this potential here, we've got the Ten of Cups with the Four of Wands card. This potential was there. And it still could be for those of you who didn't fly off the handle. You just need to let go of all the old stuff. All of the stuff that doesn't belong there. Why are you holding on so tightly to it? Let it go. You have a chance at real happiness here. At love. What is this even doing in the spread? You know what? People wish to find real love every day, and they never do. And some people never will. You have an opportunity here that's looking like redemption, like this could be saved. And if you haven't already had that conversation, maybe wait till Mercury retrograde is over. And for those of you that went in on Mercury retrograde, they're done with you. No more messages. But this is saying if you can move forward with this person, you have happiness there. You have happiness there. It's there. I mean, you've got my brain is so fried from, I think I've been too much rain. I think it's seeped into my skin and it's making me loopy. You've got my soulmate card. I don't see any divine cards, but you've got a soulmate card that could make you happy for quite a while, and there's a journey you guys need to take together. But you've got a soulmate card. But that's pending if you let all of this go. Just let it go. Otherwise, you're going to lose that. That's going to be lost in the shuffle. You guys really have some great energy going as far as like love. I'm not sure what you're afraid to take a chance for. You have great energy going with love, Capricorn. Like, you have great energy going with love, and unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on with you, why you don't want to take a chance on this person. This person is good for you. And you cannot seem to make up your mind. Like, I don't get it. I mean, I see here for you that you're now out of balance, because what happened here is you're turning somebody away. I guess that is divine. That's a divine connection. That's your Empress or Emperor. And you really, your lesson here may be that you need to take a break and go inside yourself before you talk to this person. And let the retrograde pass by before you attempt to talk to this person again. Let it pass by, because that anger and that rage of all of 6 planets in retrograde for the summer is going to allow you to tell the truth, but it'll be a beautiful truth. It will be absolutely beautiful. And if you can manage to pull this together, this could be gorgeous. It really could. But it's telling me that you're just so reluctant, and I'm not sure why. You're reluctant. You feel like there's secrets and I don't know what is making you feel that way. I mean, it's showing me like in the past a Tower moment where this person walked away, and a message that you need to really go inside. And there's another card about going inside yourself. So there's my 2 cards right there. Except this is the major arcana telling you you really need to go inside of yourself and get things right. You need to get yourself right. It's showing here that no real offer of love was made. It was kind of manipulative. It was kind of, there was no justice in it. And justice is letting you know, hey, I see you. I see you. I see what you just did. I'm telling you, this summer, Capricorn, you have beautiful love energy going on, but this summer is not one to play with, because it's like instant karma, I swear. Just add water. Not even playing with you. It's like, just add water, and that shit comes a swift kick in your ass. That quick. That quick. That's why I'm saying wait until the retrograde passes. If you want to approach this person again, give it time to cool off, because this retrograde is no joke. Like, the entire summer has been 6 planets in retrograde, and then Chiron in retrograde as well. So when you think about it, it's been nothing but like 3 planets of karma and 3 planets of changing who you are, because major change is needed. They're letting you know, hey, I seen you. Sorry to say. And this is you or your partner. So Capricorn, if this is your energy, this is your energy. Cross watcher, if that's you, that's you. Okay, let's see if we can't find out some angels for you. And the bottom of your deck is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So look at it this way, babies. The only way back is up. Right? You're at the bottom of the wheel, so the only way back is up. So, you know, don't get too worried about it. Why don't we pull some romance angels for you guys? Can I have some angel advice for Capricorn for the summer, August 2018, please? See what we get. Please and thank you. Is there anything else that you would like Capricorn to know? Okay. So like I was saying to you before, you need to retreat for a while. Everybody's in a war state. Everybody's not getting along. Everything is just going crazy right now. Everything that needs to clean itself out, old relationships, things like that are all going out right now. Even old jobs, like all of a sudden you have no job. Things like that. It's just happening right now. You need to retreat and allow what's going to happen to happen. Then we have the calling in your soulmate card. Now, I don't suggest you call in your soulmate. What I suggest is that if you know this person, get in touch with them and communicate with them after all this retrograde. And explain to them that with all this, because if you're watching this, you're definitely fucking spiritual. You're definitely spiritual. So you know what I'm saying when I say tell them it's been Mercury retrograde and everything I say has been coming out wrong. I didn't want to come here and have it come out wrong. Because like I said, you don't want to go in attack mode. You want them back. And if you listen to that advice, you're a patient sign, Capricorn. Listen to that advice, but you need to change those things. Whatever they're asking you, it's not a lot. It's not millions of dollars. They're little things. You have to compromise. I want to see this for you guys next time I read. I really do. I don't like getting bad readings. It makes me miserable because it's like, when in there do I get to give happy news? Kind of makes me down sometimes because I tell the truth all the time. Like, I wonder what it's like to lie and be like, yeah, so you guys, you're going to meet your soulmate this month, and I get excited when I get to tell happy stuff because not much in life is happy. Let's face it. Life is hard. Life is hard. People are hard. This shit is hard. Just putting that out there, you know, just saying. So let me know your thoughts below, and if you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the box below. I will be going in for my surgery this coming Friday. I'm booking readings all the way up until Thursday night. And even till the late night because I won't be able to sleep. I'm nervous. So if you want to book a personal reading, let me know and we can get that done. So this is your girl Kelly coming at you from Boston. If y'all need anything on the interim, you know where to find me, and I'm out of here. See ya.